An A for Philippines and an A for your work as a governor. What does that mean?
Well, it means that we've been able to deliver on our mandate of maintaining price stability and sound and stable banking system. These are the two major objectives of the central bank. And we have been able to do this in a period of global financial market volatility and slowing economic growth globally. So during this period, one would really need policies that are appropriate, that are relevant, timely, and creative. And we thank Global Finance for recognizing the efforts that the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas has done to be able to achieve this.
Now, Governor, on more specific about the Filipinas, the current situation and the current change of growth between the emerging market and developed market, how worried are you? How worried are you? Because in these meetings in Washington, there is a lot of, it seems to be there is worry about what the end of quantitative easing will mean and in general about growth.
Well, in our case, the Philippines has been able to buck the trend of slowing economic growth. For instance, in the first semester of 2013, the Philippine economy grew by 7.6%, which is stronger than the 6.8% growth that we achieved in 2012. At the same time, we've been able to maintain a low inflation environment. Average for year to date up to September was 2.8%. So we have a good combination of rapid economic growth and low inflation.
Governor, from your perspective, these days, the meetings of the IMF, the World Bank, what is the atmosphere?
Well, it's a combination of optimism and at the same time caution. Optimism because the tail risks that were expected or that were feared earlier on did not materialize. And this has been due to the policy actions that have been put in place by the advanced countries, particularly the support that they've given to the financial markets in terms of unconventional monetary policy.
Yes.
Now, at the same time, there's also a multipolar world that's developing. There's expected to be a rebalancing of growth. While advanced economies are expected to recover, the emerging markets are seen to be, on a slowdown. But the slowdown would still result in a very healthy growth for the emerging markets, which will continue to be the driver of global economic growth.